And as they did eat, Jesus took and said, "Take, eat. This is my body." A volume of the Gutenberg. I guess I'll just come back later. The rulers of the synagogue, Jairus by name, and when he saw him, he fell at his feet. Then came together unto him the Pharisees, and certain of the scribes, which came from Jerusalem. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in Hebrew Golgotha. Now there is at Jerusalem by the sheep market a pool, and they took one into the world sin upon men unto their God. I say they got through their fall, selves, jealousy. Wait, and say, I'm glad you found this note. Find it. It's a wind behind the young. What? The gospel. What does mother mean? Done. Your church with fight God in your bond and our God. Could require a sign. Greeks seek after. For Christ's life only are most now for law with one another, be not rather suffer and yourself be defrauded. Here's a message. It is important that no one finds it. Prussian, Hail. Let's meet up. To rendezvous. I'm unable. I'll follow the first group to mark. Know the answer to the Prussian. Volner? Word with it. Not the minister. Not be glorious. Now God note not that ye should do reprobates, because we live, but at the things not seen, for that are temporal, the things which are eternal. For we are unto God them that are saved, and in only would I learn of you, by the works of the law, separated his womb, by his grace. Law to the law, that I might God, whose end is destruction, who is their and glory is in their shame of earthly. Even me to think this of you all, as both, and the information of the gospel, ye partake grace. Finally, whatsoever are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things pure, things are lovely, things are good report, any virtue be any on thee, whose God belly, and whose in their shame, only of earthly things, meat for meat, because I heart is both in my bonds, in defense and confirmation of the gospel, ye all heirs of my grace. With a allowing to receive riches and wisdom and honor and blessing. Grace another, lest be condemned, standeth before the door. Pure God and the Father is this, to visit us in their to keep himself unsoiled. Let no man be tempted, I am, for God not tempted with evil, nor tempteth he any man. What man is there of you, whom will he give him a apostle of Jesus, strangers scattered throughout? For as much not evil things as old, from your conversation received by tradition from your fathers. Ye were as sheep going, but to the shepherd soul, and ye was meant to take away our, and in his no sin. If that we have no sin, we ourselves, and is not in us. But that hate in darkness, and know whither he goeth. Darkness hath his. Hereby know us, because he hath of his. Saying, voice, worthy is that was slain power and riches and strength and glory. Came out of the throne. Praise all ye had fear and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, measure for, and 3 measures of barley, and seek not the oil. And the woman was two of a great eagle, that she might into her place, where she is nourished. And hey, it's been folded carefully. The right mother. S. I found the. I can assure you. Await instructions. Apply. Here's the angel. Here's what is it? Effects. Sealed to assure you. Instructions. I will hear your reply. Mean. Probably she was look next. Silvanus, Church of the Mother, and issue and peace from God our Father, Lord. Not even as the Jew knew not God. For what God again for you, the joy we found in God. Now we examine the unruly, comfortable-minded, weak, be toward all men. That which and I unto cursing, whose end. There are sections. Indeed, the question is, what's happening at uni? I does not know we room. The situation. Good be the acted. Violation left. Pilgrim could have joined him. This common is their code. I should find him near Paul. It is of paramount and one finds it. Trail. Let's meet you. Not today, but to do it. I'll follow tomorrow. Reveal the Prussian. Volner? A word with him. Forwards tribe spake nothing good. All things without and disputes. They testify in the Lord. Ye henceforth as other and thy mother's command. From girt truth, righteousness. It is of written finds it. Watch action. He's on the beat up. Use the way. Do it. In the mean, follow the first group to feel the answer to Russian. As put things under his feet, for in that put subject him, he left under him. How shall not I was afraid the codes would mislead you. The package, nowhere, and hide it where no awaiting apostle. And he became, but urgent, fervently on the air. Watch owner. See you tomorrow evening. Stand ready. Cease awkward. On the night. She mean. Clearly, she must something you. But what? Does that remind me of anything? Speak this. Been over there is getting them so suspicious. Bag in a small soul. In the small. It must speak
What's
to
the
you.
matter?
Your sister. It's leading up to my mother and your sister. Did my mother?
Though I published chapter, her order gives access to a good deal of.
My soul vision. I understand that mother and your sister during their. Seem a little bit. That ring.
No, I mean literally all thing.
It's aware. It's a leak.
What to ask? He knows the house very well. A frequent visitor.
Thanks for the advice. Should I vision? All is true. Take revenge. I better myself for this.
Eru, or you were in on the line. I don't know. Advice. Through way back. Oh, it'll cost you.
Cons